What's up guys, Salimify here. In today's video I decided to make a benchmark video again, but this time I'm gonna use Heaven Benchmark, which is another benchmark tool. It's free, you can download from the Heaven Benchmark website. There's like a free download in the corner once you enter the website, and you can download it there. And yeah, before starting the video guys, as I said in the other videos as well, hit like and subscribe button guys, and comment down below the video if you have anything to say. Also we have technology content, art content, gaming content, and cooking content. There is like end of the video, description of the video, and in the playlist tab you can find them. They're like, you can, if you find some video helpful to yourself, you can watch them as well. Anyway, let's roll on with the video now. So yeah guys, here we are. Well, I decided to make the benchmark while recording from my mobile phone's webcam, mobile phone camera, because the reason is I wanted to reach the full performance while only using the benchmark app itself, because if I use the recording app like OBS in the computer, it takes like 10 to 15% performance, I think, to that is like maybe mess up the full benchmark review. And yes, like full benchmark obviously. And yes, now I'm gonna start. I just want to let you know guys, everything is stock. I just overclocked the GPU from the BIOS and the NVIDIA GeForce Experience from it's like a safe one-click overclock. It's very easy, and if you watch my previous videos you can find it there. And yeah, now I'm gonna open the video now, and yeah, I'm gonna also open the full brightness mode in the laptop. Yep, it's like 500 nits right now. It's very bright, as you guys can see from the exposure. And yeah, this is after you install. It says this, and there's like custom preset, extreme preset, and basic. I start with the basic, and then I'm gonna show you guys the extreme preset in another video, because I don't wanna force my laptop a lot in one day. Because you know, benchmark is usually use up your laptop's maximum performance. And yeah, I choose the basic because there are extreme, basic, and custom options, as I said. And yeah, now choose the basic pack. Yep. And yeah, I'm gonna run. Yeah, once you choose the basic and extreme, like everything is locked, you can't change it manually. So extreme is basically maxed out everything, and basic is usually set up the basic regular ones when you install the app. And yeah, we need to wait a little bit. This is the AMD model, by the way guys, Stingray white model, if you guys watched the unboxing video. And now I need to do is click to the benchmark button on the top left corner. As you guys can see, we are using RTX 3060. It's a Max P, 130 watt and 115 for the base, which is pretty regular. Our temperature is already 63 degrees. Wow. And yeah, this is in the performance mode, by the way, for the fan profile, because you know, obviously best performance. And it's benchmarking now. There are like scenes. It completes itself in the 26th of the scene. Once it does that, it's completing all the scenes. Our memory is 7100 megahertz, and our graphics is already 2130 megahertz. Wow, that's a lot actually. Our FPS is in the 200s. Our minimum FPS is 83. Like, this is my first time using the Heaven benchmark, guys. I may sound noob a little bit when I say these numbers, but I actually don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But once I see higher numbers, I think like it's maybe a good thing, I hope. But obviously this is a basic one. I didn't make the extreme one yet. I'm gonna make the extreme one in another video, as I mentioned. And yeah, okay, yeah, I can hear the fan like kicking up. Obviously frames are higher. We are below the 300 FPS limit now. And yeah, obviously this is with the stock RAM. This is, I don't have the better RAM, you guys know. Like, I wish I had, but it costs money. It's a lot of money. Like, I also need to upgrade myself, but I also don't have enough tools. Like, I don't have the screwdriver for opening the backside of the laptop. Yeah, now we are in the 10th scene. Wow, looks amazing. We have this castle here. Okay, yeah, the fan is definitely loud. But in the other benchmark, when I used the users benchmark, I thought I'm gonna hear a weird sound coming from the GPU, but it's actually normal. It's like not a obnoxious sound. It's like when you force the GPU, it is normal to have that sound. It's not a coil whine. It's not that. It's like you're forcing your GPU to use the maximum power while benchmarking. Okay, our minimum FPS is below 50. I wish it was not reduced to 16. Like if it is like below than 60, usually your frames are a little bit, you know, like 60 to higher than anything. 60 is good, but if it is lower than 60 FPS for the minimum, that means your like gameplay or a video, it is not like stable. Like once you, let's say, have 1080p and 60 FPS video, you can feel the smoothness of it. But if you if your FPS is going 50 or 40 while it has like 140 FPS, 144 FPS, it usually have this unstable, like unsmooth like gameplay experience. Okay, our minimum FPS is now 9.9. I hope that is not bad. Because yeah, the scenes are maybe like the more scenes they given and the more performance the GPU takes, maybe that's why we are having reduced, but it is fine, I guess. Even though it's a basic one, I don't know how extreme will perform. I'm actually worried if I, like right now I'm looking at it. Okay, yeah, our temperature is reaching 74 degrees right now, which is quite okay. We are like, as long as we are below 90 degrees, I'm fine with that. Like 74 all day. But I'm not sure if this is the, yeah, I think it's only the GPU one, because it's only showing the GPU right there. I think the CPU might be higher right now. I don't know, because I didn't check. I only checked the GPU. Oh, okay, yeah. Now the video finished. What I wanted to do, I wanted to show the result in the like ending, like in the, like right now I'm going to show you guys. I made it like a save document, and I'm going to open here, and this is the result, guys. As you guys can see, we get like 290 FPS, and our score is 7304. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Let me know in the comments, guys, if this is a good or bad for my laptop. I hope it is good, but I don't know. Maybe there are some professionals here can like tell me the better results. What are the better results for the basic one? And our minimum FPS is 9.9. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it is looking like a low number for me. I think it's a bad thing, but I don't know. It says minimum FPS, and our maximum FPS is 508 FPS, which is a good thing, because our refresh rate is 165 and we are below that, so it's fine. And it says AMD Ryzen 508H. Okay, in the benchmark it says our CPU is 3193, so our CPU is reaching 3.2 gigahertz. Like it's like converting to megahertz. That is the megahertz number. When it's converting to gigahertz, it is the, like it's in the CPU, it reaches 3.2 gigahertz in the benchmark. I think because this is probably mostly GPU related one, that's why it is not really in the 4.4 or 4.2 gigahertz. And our GPU model is NVIDIA GeForce, obviously, the 3060 Max P model, and we only reach 5 gigabyte of our VRAM memory, VRAM capacity. Usually we have 6 gigabyte of VRAM capacity. I think it is because we use the basic mode. If we use the extreme mode, maybe it shows the maximum VRAM capacity as well. I don't know, because I haven't tried yet. This is my first basic test of the Unigine Heaven benchmark. And yeah, that was basically the result, and it was the directest D9. So yeah, once you use the direct like basic one, it used the DirectX 9, but if we use, I think, extreme, it used DirectX 11, and yeah, that will be hopefully in the next video. And it says mode is 120/80 to 720. I think it is because of the benchmark test was in the closed window. That is the size of the window it's showing, and preset is basic, as I mentioned in the video. And yes, so yes guys, that was the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, obviously hit the like and subscribe button guys, and comment down below the video if you have anything to say. And yeah, hopefully see you guys later in another video, and bye guys, see you.